Welcome back. We've been talking about going back to school all week, and unfortunately, a part of that means dealing with bullies if you're a kid sometimes.
That's right. It's been a widespread problem. We've had stories in the news that have ended very tragically. We're going to talk about it today as school is starting, and we have our expert with us, Amanda Nickerson. She's the director for the Center for the Prevention of Bullying and Abuse at UB. First of all, who would have thought that we would have needed a department on that? It's just kind of a sad situation, isn't it? Now, let's start. What is the difference between bullying and then just regular teasing?
That's a great question, and a lot of people don't realize that there is a difference. Teasing is your back and forth between friends or people that you know. It's designed to make somebody else laugh and poke fun at one another. Bullying involves an imbalance of power between the person doing the bullying and the target of the bullying. So that could be due to physical size, age, perceived sexual orientation, anything that could put someone at risk of having less power. And it's also intentional. It's designed to inflict harm, either psychological or physical.
To intimidate?
All right, so if I'm a parent out there and I'm concerned, I see a little odd behavior, what are some signs I should be looking for to see whether my child is either being bullied or a bully themselves?
Well, parents know their kids and they know what they're like. So if your child has gotten more quiet recently, if they have unexplained sort of cuts or bruises, that's the classic sign. But also if your child doesn't want to go to school, if they don't want to be in social situations, if they're saying that they feel sick but there's no real physical cause, it could be that they're being bullied. As for signs if your child is being the bully, do they use terms about other people? Oh, he's gay, he's a wimp. Do they anger easily and seem real hostile and try to exert their power, even on their own siblings?
Now, what can parents do if they find that their child is being bullied? Is it sometimes parents feel like, I don't want to intervene because then they'll be bullied even more?
Right.
What do you do?
Well, first, I think you say, thank you for telling me, and I'm so sorry that that happened. You know, just reinforce the child for telling you. Get the school involved. The school has to know that this is going on, and stay alert that this is happening. And I think you can teach your child ways to cope with it, not just ignore it and it'll go away, but can you find some friends that are going to help, that can be with you so you're not alone when this happens, that can help you with it?
Yeah, I actually, I had a bullying experience when I was younger, but I had an older brother that I went to school with, and he actually watched out for me. I was lucky in that respect, but that's something possibly that can help, obviously, if you have an older sibling around to watch out for you as well, right?
Absolutely. I think of it as kind of don't walk alone. You're going to be less at risk if you're with someone, especially if they have a little bit more power, like an older sibling.
And height. My brother was really tall guy. Scared a lot.
Yeah, nice guy. Now, I have two questions. First of all, bullying can happen at any age?
It can.
From like 4 on, or is that young?
Preschool on, we start to see the signs then. It really seems to peak in middle school and when you're transitioning schools, going from elementary to middle or middle to high school.
What happens if your child won't admit it, but you know something's wrong and they just, you know, kind of pull back? What do?
You say, I'm here for you. If
just
there's
constant
anything
reinforcement
going on, and you can take action and contact the school and say, my child won't talk to me, but I'm concerned. I think that there's something happening.
Don't ignore it.
Yeah.
All right, good advice. Thank you very much. We have Amanda Nickerson from UB. Unfortunately, we have the Department of Bullying and how to teach folks. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.